Hello, we're here to talk about the health of young Australians, the epidemic that's rising at an incredible rate, the idea we have to help reduce hospitalisations and deaths of children, and of course, how you can help.
The scariest thing for any parent is to see their child sick or injured. In recent years, Australia has jumped up to top spot in the global ratings in a very negative way, which is hard to believe when these conditions have been staring us in the face for years. So, what's the issue?
Asthma rates in Australia are among the highest in the world, with medication needed to manage the symptoms. But in a world first, local doctors are trying to prevent the disease in young children who are most at risk.
Welcome back. Experts say Australian children have the highest rate of food allergies in the world.
Anaphylaxis has increased fivefold over the last 15 to 20 years. Most importantly, young children, infants, seem to have increasing rates of food-induced anaphylaxis.
You heard right. Australian children are in serious trouble when it comes to asthma, allergies and anaphylaxis. And the worst thing, it's not slowing down. It's predicted that if these trends continue, allergies in Australia will double from 4.1 million to 7.7 million patients over the next 35 years.
The Australian Health Nut Study has indicated a prediction of 31,000 new cases of food allergy each year, including an estimated 9,000 new cases of peanut allergy alone.
In the same year, asthma records showed 37,684 hospitalisations, of which over 21,000 cases were children aged 0 to 14, at a cost to the government of $655 million.
Food allergies now affect 10% of Australian children, some so severely they're faced with a life and death situation every day.
In fact, it is the leading reason for children being admitted to hospital.
There are roughly 3.5 million children aged 0 to 12 in Australia, and of that, 1 in 10 suffer from food allergies and 1 in 8 suffer from asthma, which translates to around 700,000 kids with either a food allergy or asthmatic condition, not even considering those with anaphylaxis. These alarming figures have increased by 500% over the last decade and still continue to rise.
Let's simplify it further. The average early childcare centre in Australia has 100 children. Of this, 10 will have a food allergy, 12 will have asthma, and 3 will be anaphylactic. If we look at the average primary school classroom of 25 students, 3 will have asthma, 3 will have a food allergy, and 1 will have life-threatening anaphylaxis. That's in every single classroom.
And so the earlier the awareness happens, the less panic, the less capacity there is for adverse events to occur.
Children who display early symptoms, which could be prevented or minimised with simple medication or first aid, are going unnoticed. And this is leading to the huge numbers of hospitalisations. We need to solve these problems before they occur.
The common issue is identification, and the simple solution is these.
We call them See and Save wristbands, and with your help, we're going to give one to every child in Australia with an asthma, allergy or anaphylactic condition for free.
Yep, free. The wristbands act as a simple visual reminder to notify all and any carers that this child has a condition, and of course makes monitoring their condition simple.
The bands are highly visible and can be easily spotted amongst other kids. They're great for after school care, excursions, outside school activities, vacation care, nippers, scouts, sporting groups, anywhere your child is being looked after by carers who don't specifically know about their condition, they do now.
If these bands save even one life, it's a success.
Be a superhero and help us raise the safety barge. All funds go to the creation of these bands and their distribution. Thank you.